You want the crown, you want the kingdom, but you have the work ethic of a peasant. Let's be honest, you are soft. The modern world has infected your brain with a virus called comfort. You only get up when you feel motivated. You only hit the gym when the weather is nice. You only execute when your mood is perfect. I don't care about your feelings. Motivation is a scam for the weak. It is a drug that wears off in 4 hours. The elite mind doesn't wait for motivation. They build a protocol. They show up when it hurts. They show up when they are bleeding. They show up when the whole world is asleep. If you need a cheerleader to get you out of bed, you've already lost the war. Look around you. The world is full of interested people. Interested in being rich, interested in a six-pack, interested in greatness. Interest is a hobby. You can fall out of interest. But the giants? The legends? They were never interested. They were clinically obsessed. Obsession is a disease with no cure. When Kobe Bryant was training at 4 a.m. in an empty gym, people called him crazy. When Elon Musk was sleeping on the factory floor, people told him to get help. When you are obsessed, average people will judge you. They will ask, why do you care so much? Why don't you relax? That is your indicator. When the average mind thinks you are losing your sanity, that is exactly when you are close to winning the kingdom. If they understand your routine is too weak. You have a list of excuses ready in your pocket, don't you? My background is bad, the economy is down, I am too tired. Let me give you a reality check that will hurt. Nobody cares. The market doesn't care about your childhood trauma. Your rent doesn't care about your exhaustion. The world is a brutal machine that only rewards one currency, execution. Stop walking around looking for sympathy. Sympathy is for losers. Every time you hit the snooze button, you aren't just sleeping for 15 minutes, you are delaying your destiny by 6 months, you are giving your competition a free pass to step on your neck. Look in the mirror. That person looking back at you is either your savior or your warden. You choose. Welcome to the ugly phase of success. The phase nobody posts on Instagram, the phase of doing the same boring, painful task 10,000 times when no one is watching, makes suffering your new normal. Expect the pain. When your muscles scream, when your brain begs you to stop, you don't quit. You don't stop when you are tired, you stop when you are done. The elite mind builds a high wall around their execution. They suffer in absolute silence. They don't brag about their 20-hour workdays. They don't seek validation from internet strangers. They let their results drop like a thunderclap in a silent room. Be a ghost. Work in the dark, and let your success do the screaming. We don't have 100 years to waste. Time is ticking. The clock is running down to 0. One day, your name will be carved on a stone, and the world will move on. What will you leave behind? A legacy or a bunch of unfinished dreams and excuses? Today, you need to draw a line in the sand. Look at your vices, look at your laziness, look at your comfort, and say, no more. No more 50% effort. No more, I will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is a mythical land where nothing gets built. If you want what others don't have, you must be willing to do what others won't do. Wake up at 3 a.m. Sacrifice the party, sacrifice the junk. Put your head down and execute with a sense of brutal urgency. This is your life. Own it, attack it, and dominate.